All right, this is Matt West with BibleQuizzer.net. We have here Stephanie and a couple of her friends from the New York team, and some other friends who are off camera. So, we do what we can. Okay, hold on. I was told that I need to check this one option here. There we go. All right, now people should be happier. Okay. All right. Well, first of all, congratulations. You've made it to the top four. The first question is different for everyone. The rest of them will be pretty similar for the other people I talked to. The first question is, what is with the name? Normally you guys go by Heritage Mission. And for every year in Nationals it says Genesee Valley. What is that about?
Genesee Valley is where we're from.
Yeah, I understand that.
Why we change it? Because we can.
Okay.
I think I can handle that one.
Yes, we have an off-camera answerer.
Some assistance from off camera. Genesee Valley Home Educators is what our Christian school is actually called.
Okay.
So because we're at an AACS tournament, that's our school name because they
Okay.
allow confederations of homeschoolers to be
Absolutely.
Christian schools.
Okay.
But otherwise we go by Heritage Mission generally,
'Cause that's your
which is
church
the name
name.
of our church.
Now, is there a reason you don't go by the school name at other events?
Too long to say.
Genesee Valley, as opposed to Heritage Mission? Heritage
HM.
Mission, 5 syllables. Genesee Valley, 5 syllables. Okay.
Well,
All right. Well, now that we've cleared up that 5 syllables is longer than 5 syllables, we'll move on. I think you guys are in the best position for Thursday. You don't have a loss, which is always preferable. What is that? Well, obviously you agree, right? Don't need to call me sir, especially not when no one sees me on camera. Secondly, as you look at that position, what do you think your team needs to do to win?
Keep studying hard.
Keep studying.
And,
So for the other teams who are listening to this and not studying, yeah, windfall to you. Okay.
Well, it's going to take a lot of classes
That's great. It's hard work. Okay. And scoring more points than the other team is obviously a good idea. So you don't have any special, you're not thinking, hey, look, if we because you guys have been in the finals at least the last 2 or 3 years. So Colorado was there last year, but neither Tennessee nor Florida were there last year. And your first quiz is against those two teams. I happen to know, having watched a lot of quizzing at Nationals, the first time you quiz on that stage, there's a lot of people cheering. That's not normal. So do you think that affords you an advantage going in that first quiz against two teams who have never quizzed in that exact environment, and in at least one case has never seen it? Thank you.
Probably, it does get distracting with the crowd coughing and stuff.
Oh, sorry.
But it's pretty much the same as quizzing rough and action during the normal rounds, because there's people in there, there's noise, there's distractions, there's air conditioners. So it's kind of the same concept. The only difference is your nerves become more strained up on stage because you're more aware of the situation.
So you think it's pretty much the same? Because I've always thought it's a lot different, because there's like Dr. Napstrom, you may have 20 or 30 fans, and out there you have like 400. And the difference is a lot of those fans in the band room or whatever they call it have never seen Bible quiz before, and they don't know what it's like, and they cheer loudly, and they pick a team that they have no idea who the people on it are, and they're like, yes, go New York 3! And they get all excited. So, but the fact that you don't think it's different, that's because you're experienced. You're not going to be as intimidated by that. Now, at the beginning of the year, did your team sit down and say, hey, here are our goals to accomplish for this year?
No. We said work hard and
Okay.
strive for the best that we can.
Is that pretty much the same thing you guys do every year?
Yes.
You don't set out certain goals?
No.
Okay. Well, obviously it's worked for you because you guys have made Thursday, 2 or 3? How many years in a row have you guys made it? 3?
This will be the third in a row.
Third in a
But
row?
we also made it in 05 and 06.
So 5 of the last 6 years?
This will be 4 out of the last 6. No,
No, 5.
5
of the last 6?
5 out of the last 7.
Okay. 5 out of the last 7. So that's pretty good. 5 out of the last 7 years, you all have been in the finals on Thursday. So whatever you're doing is working. So apparently setting goals not a good thing to do. So we've established the fact that you don't think there's excessive rowdiness in the room. You think there's no special strategy. So really, you're saying you don't have a lot to tell me that I didn't already know. So, anyway, okay, well, why don't you introduce us to your quiz team, since they made you sit in the camera in front of themselves, and we'll let them all sign off with a statement. So, all right, your name is,
My name is Stephanie Ludlow.
and you want to introduce your friend who is?
Abigail Albert.
Hi, Abigail. Wave at the fans. Abigail. And what are your chapters, Abigail? Oh, wow, see, there you go. Okay, next.
This is Laura.
Okay, all right. What are your chapters, Lori?
Everything.
Okay. I don't know if the camera will reach over there. Does it?
Uh-huh.
Are you guys on camera?
Yes.
All right. Introduce these two fine people.
That's Joshua Brown.
Joshua Brown. What's your section, Joshua?
Well, not whole text.
See, now you feel like a loser, don't you? If only you would have worked harder, you could say whole text like everyone else.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What's your section?
Galatians and Colossians.
Galatians and Colossians. 2 very good books, and just so happen to be books I don't know, so you would beat me in a quiz. All right, now, and
Catherine Ludlow, my sister.
Catherine Ludlow, my sister. I love the appendage, my sister. All right, this is my sister, Catherine Ludlow. Catherine, what's your section?
Ephesians, Colossians, and Philippians.
Ephesians, Colossians, and Philippians. Excellent. So neither of you have Philemon.
No, we
I do have
they were just
Philemon.
not very good.
You decide not to even tell us?
Yeah.
You just want to throw it. I don't want to tell you about that chapter. In case the other teams are watching, I want them to be overconfident when Philemon questions come up. So, all right, we'll go back to you, so everyone can be happy to see you. And what is your section, sir? The whole text. So now, do you guys have a certain amount of chapters you have to learn in order to quiz on the national team?
Depends on the year.
It depends on the year. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to get into that. We do have questions from the audience. They want to know why you dressed so nicely for such a ragamuffin show. That's probably my friend.
It's probably posted.
Yeah, well, we don't listen to what he says. So anyway, well, does anyone have a final comment they want to make? Anything to send us off in style? Anything, a team verse that you guys had this year? See, when I was quizzing, our team verse was always Psalm 119:99. You guys are like, I have no idea what that says. So, but to save you from looking it up, it says, I have more understanding than all my teachers. And then it says something else after that. And that was always the verse I liked. So, all right, well, if you have nothing else, this has been the BibleQuizzer.net interview of the New York team. We're trying to interview all the teams who made the finals. You guys made it for the 3rd year in a row, 5 of the last 7. Very successful program. I think I can safely say in the last 7 years, no team has made it to the finals as many years as you have. Now, Florida as a state has made it 7 years. It's just been 4 different ministries. We have no continuity in our state. So, anyways, well, congratulations on making it. Best of luck to you there. I said from the beginning, I like your position the best. I like the fact that you're experienced. I like the fact that you all have no losses. So I think everything is in your favor. Now all you got to do is score more points than the other team, which is the tough part.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, thanks for listening. This has been BibleQuizzer.net podcast.